24 hours after he delivered a couple's pizza, a man is in jail tonight accused of stealing their puppy. Jacksonville Beach police say a 22-year-old is charged with grand theft. That puppy is now back with her owners. On Your Side's Kaylee Tracy explains how the food delivery company is responding.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cholito.
Arlinson Cholito stood before a judge Sunday charged with grand theft, accused of stealing a couple's 10-month-old puppy while delivering their dinner.
I was walking through the house calling her, Lexi, Lexi, come here, Lexi, and she was just nowhere, and she's always right by my side.
Kim and Rick Block said they ordered pizza from Gusto Italian Restaurant Saturday and had Grubhub deliver. Kim says she turned around for a second to put the food down and the dog was gone. Jacksonville Beach police say you can see Cholito in this surveillance video put Lexi in his bag in the elevator and then walk out of the building into a car and drive away. Police found Cholito and the puppy at his home in Jacksonville, and he was booked in jail around 2:30 a.m. Sunday. Police returned Lexi to the block Sunday morning, the couple praising Jacksonville Beach police for their work and donating $5,000 to the Jacksonville Beach Police Lodge as a thank you. A spokesperson for Grubhub says Cholito was never contracted with the company. The spokesperson says he used a contracted driver's account without, quote, Grubhub's permission or knowledge, which is a fraudulent misuse of our platform. Grubhub banned the contracted driver permanently. The statement went on to say that they are, quote, shocked and appalled at this behavior and will, quote, support efforts to prosecute both individuals to the full extent of the law. We run rigorous background and motor vehicle checks before contracting with any driver and are committed to continuously reviewing and evolving our practices to prevent fraud and ensure safety for the Grubhub community. Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, on your side.
Now, the suspect was already on probation for charges of DUI, driving with a suspended license, and drug charges. His bond totals to nearly $92,500. We also reached out to the restaurant and have not heard back, but the dog's owners say the restaurant helped with the investigation. Well, heads up.